means wholeness. It means completeness. It means that you are not fractured in your soul. How do you know if you're fractured? Anytime you worry. Anytime you have anxiety, that's a fracture. Okay? Every human being on this planet has some kind of fracturing in their soul somewhere. But he is the God, he's the Prince of Peace, he's the Prince of Wholeness, he's the Prince of Completeness. And he causes all these different parts of us to come together, all the brokenness that we have to come together into a whole piece. Okay? That's the kind of God he is. He is called Prince of Wholeness. Prince of Completeness. Isn't that beautiful? I love that about him. So if you're here tonight and you feel fractured in your heart, you feel fractured in your mind, if you feel like you have that anxiety stirring up, you feel like you have stress, you feel like you have depression you're dealing with, all those things point to fractures in our souls. But God is our solution. He's our solution. We have an answer to it. Well, let me say it this way. God is the answer to every single human problem that exists on the earth. It doesn't matter what the problem is. He is the answer for every single one of them. And for the issues going on in your children's lives, for the issues going on in your extended family, for the issues going on in your marriage, for the issues going on in your own heart and in your own mind, he is the answer, and he knows it. He knows he's the answer. And so he sent his son to the earth in order to bring his answer onto your life. He became one of us to bring his answer on your life. Okay? I just want to wrap up with this one verse. Matthew chapter 1, verse 23. Okay? And I'm going to read it here from the Passion Translation. It says, "Listen, a virgin will be pregnant. She will give birth to a son, and he will be known as Emmanuel, which means in Hebrew, God became one of us, or God with us. It carries both understandings. He became one of us, and he's with us. Okay, Emmanuel means both. This is another name given to him, Emmanuel. I mean, we just sang it, right? Oh, come. Emmanuel. This is one of his names. And so we're saying God, the God who is astonishing, who is strategist, who is champion warrior, who is perpetual father, who is Prince of Wholeness, is now with you and has become among us. And not only when you decide to give your life to Jesus Christ, first of all, you made the best decision that you've ever made in your life, because no human being can be complete apart from being connected to their Creator. We were made to be in connection with our Creator. Okay? And if we're not in that connection, we are incomplete. I can't say it any more simply than that. You are incomplete if you're not connected to your Creator. Okay? And his name is Jesus Christ. Okay? So when you say yes to Jesus, when you give your life to Jesus, he not only is Emmanuel, God with you, he becomes God in you. Because his Holy Spirit moves in. And he begins bringing wholeness to everything inside of you.
Yeah.
Greatest adventure. The paint following Jesus as I'm just giving up everything that I enjoy. I like going out and getting drunk with my buddies. I like smoking on that glass pipe. I like sleeping around. I mean, there's all these different things that the enemy tries to paint that, oh, you're not going to have fun anymore if you follow Jesus. That is the biggest hogwash. It is such a lie, because when we connect with Jesus, that's been there, and they has fulfilled my life. And I'm having more fun now than I ever did when I was doing it with the world and however I want to do it. I'm having more fun now. I'm more fulfilled now. I've got joy now that is deep and abiding, where before I was all over the place. I was a roller coaster of emotion. I would be high and then I'd be low, and then I'd be high and then I'd be low. But with Jesus, it's like this. Just go. You just go. Glory to glory. You just move up in the joy. Okay? He is your Emmanuel. He came not just to save you and to help you. He came because he wants to be one with you.